All right, DC, you've had a lot of high praise for this mixed martial artist leading into the fight this week. He is as well-rounded a fighter as we have in this division, and kind of a case of pick your poison. He can do it all.
He can do it all in one package. I mean, I think of the greats, the George St. Pierres, of the John Joneses, and the best fighters in the world, the guys that just seem to possess every skill that allows for them to be great. This man has that. He has that ability. How does he implement that? How does he use all those skills in order to get his hand raised? He's done it time and time again. Big task tonight. But I would imagine with that skill set, he can get it done.
Yeah, he said confidently, I've got to be ready for everything, perhaps more of a specialist on the other side. But this man has accomplished a great deal thus far. He has shown no signs of slowing down. We get another look at the budding lightweight contender out of Poland, Mateusz Gamrot. This guy's the total package, stepped up for the Jalen Turner fight. This guy really can do it all, and he's out to prove as much here again tonight.
And he tells you how he's going to do it. He tells you that you can't stop him from taking you down. And he's going to press you. And he's going to put pace on you. And he's going to be in your face from the very start. Gamrot is one of those guys that really does pop off the page whenever you see him, because you know he is going to stop at nothing to impose his will on his opponent.
No man has been able to finish Mateusz Gamrot in nearly 25 professional fights. That is a trend. He hopes to continue here tonight. This is a lightweight eliminator. We'll see how it goes for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manuel Torres! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, well, the wins continue to pile up for Poland's Mateusz Gamrot as this round gets underway. You can argue that he is Poland's best hope for UFC Gold and Glory at present. Outstanding with his transitions, a really elite grappler, and that says nothing of his ability on the feet. Truly a 5-tool player in a division full of well-rounded fighters. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Gamrot gets the early takedown.
He passes to half guard.
Gamrot's got the full mount.
He's got to start throwing down.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Gamrot.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. This is where he wants to be.
Gamrot's back in full mount. Nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
He's got to be careful here.
Gamrot's going for the sub here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better. The storm snap happened.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds of round one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
You beat you up that round. You're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. You're going to get aggressive. They're confident over there.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Shot. Looking for the takedown, he gets it.
He passes the half. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Big power shot there. That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
He hurt him bad. Another takedown lands.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful transition.
Relentless pressure from the top by Gamrot. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the under.
Gamrot's looking for an arm bar here.
He's got it isolated.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Gamrot.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how how skilled both of these men are.
Take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really started to connect at a high percentage. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine. If his opponent turns to the opposite side, he can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Yep, gotta be very careful there. Oh, big elbow.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Gamrot. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
A series of punches from the top here by Gamrot. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gamrot.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Gamrot's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Big elbow there, lands.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, sit down, relax. Take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. You're great at it.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
You ready to fight?
He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are...
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. And makes us in a takedown. Why not? Gamrot's in half guard now. Side control now. All right, right into side control.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure.
There it is! The winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Mateusz Gamrot!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight.